I'm Cherie Pylan.
I'm Nicole Eckeren.
Troy Hager.
Rachel Hager. My name is Piper Hager. Imagine living in a world where you're surrounded by garbage. Houses are built on piles of trash, clean drinking water is rare, the air is polluted, and there are no trees in sight. Unfortunately, this could become a reality in the near future for the United States. The amount of trash people are producing is increasing, which is why more people need to start recycling. The article Recycling Basics from EPA.gov describes recycling as the process of collecting and processing materials that would otherwise be thrown away as trash and turning them into new products. Recycling can take on many forms, from taking recyclables to recycling centers or participating in a weekly recycling pickup. Reducing and reusing products by shopping at donating to second-hand stores or even purchasing products with less packaging could help. Recycling has been a big part of my life ever since I was a little kid. Some of my fondest memories with my grandma included helping her with the recyclables. This included sorting the material we were going to recycle, and then we'd take all of it to the recycling center where we dump all the items into huge recycling containers. One of her famous quotes was, "Do you want to live in a garbage heap when you're older?" And this is how she motivated us to keep recycling. I was taught at a young age that recycling is important for the environment, for the future, and right now. Pollution is a big problem which is impacting the water, air, animals, and the people living on the earth. If the United States keeps going at the rate it's at, we'll soon be living in landfills with no clean air or water. Today we will look at the need for people to recycle, how to satisfy this need, the benefits from recycling more, and the actions you can take to do so. According to the article Growing Trash Volumes Afflict the Nation from PlanetAid.org, Americans generated 262 million tons of trash, and this means we generated around 4.4 pounds per day per person. This information makes it clear that this is a current problem which is increasing annually. The amount of trash we are producing is constantly increasing for several reasons. According to the article Recycling is Important from recyclingguide.org.uk, some of these reasons include an increase in wealth, which means more people are buying products and in turn it eventually creates more waste. There's also an increasing population, which means there's more people on the earth to create more trash. The article Recycling Guide from recyclingguide.org.uk says that when we leave garbage and trash in landfills, dangerous chemicals and greenhouse gases are released. This source also says that a need for new raw materials causes habitat destruction and global warming from deforestation. There's a huge amount of energy used to make these raw materials into products. From PlanetAid.org, the article Growing Trash Volumes Afflict the Nation says that the cost of landfilling trash continues to increase, and this eventually raises the cost for disposal. So not only is our garbage affecting the environment we live in, but it's also affecting our economics. There's definitely a need for people to recycle more, and fortunately for us, there are ways to satisfy this need. Even though the amount of trash going to landfills is on the rise, there's still some positives we can look at. PlanetAid.org said a study was done in 2015 and found that 2.3 million tons of textiles were saved from disposal, and this helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions. This is about the equivalent of taking 1.3 million cars off the road. If you choose to recycle more, there are benefits to look forward to, which includes reducing the harmful effects that landfills and garbage is having on our environment and the people of the world. Can you imagine living in a world where the environment, including the land, water, and air, is clean, and people aren't worried about what conditions the future generations will have to live in? Recycling can make this dream a reality. Recycling can benefit everyone, but especially people living in cities, because that's where most of the garbage is being produced. These benefits help the environment, the people of today, and the generations of tomorrow. The article Recycling Basics from EPA.gov says that recycling can reduce the amount of waste sent to landfills, it conserves natural resources like timber, water, and minerals, and it prevents pollution by reducing the need for raw materials. It also can save us energy. This source also mentioned that recycling helps create jobs in the recycling and manufacturing industries in the United States. RecyclingGuide.org.uk said in the article, "Recycling is important, that recycling can reduce waste, which causes pollution and the need for new raw materials. And this can save the environment and energy used to produce these new products. This energy saved can benefit us now, but also the generations to come." This article also said that products made from recycled materials cost less to make compared to products made from raw materials. And this is how recycling can save us money and energy. The benefits of recycling can help repair the damage we've been causing to our environment for a lot of years. We can't reap these rewards without action, though. Now that I've shown you the need for recycling and the benefits that come with it, it's time for you to decide if you want to help our environment by recycling more. Recycling is crucial to saving the environment and helping people live a happier, healthier, and safer life. There are several ways you can help this cause, whether it be reducing, reusing, or recycling products. According to the article Reducing and Reusing Basics from EPA.gov, you can reduce the amount of garbage you create by looking for products that use less packaging, or even using reusable products rather than disposable ones. The same article said that you could reuse more products by buying or renting used items and maintaining or repairing the products you already own. And this could include clothing or appliances. You could also donate the items you don't have any use for so that other people can benefit from them. And then this would save you from throwing them away. You could also get involved in your community with recycling projects that would encourage other people to recycle. The article Reducing Waste, What Can You Do? From EPA.gov mentioned that you could volunteer for a cleanup effort in your community, or you could even organize a recycling drive in your neighborhood or at a school. Recycling is important and necessary in keeping our environment, the living conditions we have, and future generations clean and healthy. In the world we live in today, where the amount of trash we're producing is increasing, we need more people like you to take the initiative to improve living conditions for today's people and tomorrow's generation. The question is, will you be one of those people?
Nicole Eckeren,
Cherie Pilot,
Rachel Hager.
Troy Hager.